and welcome to this series of videos that I'm going to be doing throughout this latest period of lockdown here in the UK or in England, and it's a series I'm going to call Finding the Beauty in Words, or Finding the Beauty in Lyrics specifically. And the reason I'm doing this is I have always loved music. I've always loved the lyrics of some of the great songwriters, some famous, some not so famous. And so many songs speak to me, and I think many people find that too. And combining that with some meditation, with some reflection, meditation and mindfulness often use poetry to highlight teaching points, to reinforce the messages and the attitudes that we bring to our practice. And there are so many songs that can do the same. And I'm going to use these sessions to introduce songs. Some you will have heard before, some you won't have heard before. And at the end of each song I will say what it is and who it's by. But I want you to, instead of trying to work that out and trying to figure it out, to just let the words drop, just let the words arrive. Just appreciate the beauty of the words. Just noticing any physical sensations, any emotions, any thoughts that arise, and letting them be. Just allowing the words to land one by one, like poetry. So each session we're going to start with a short little practice, settling and grounding, and then I'm going to invite you to just sit and rest and allow the words that I read to just arrive, to just drop like pebbles in a pond, and just see where the ripples go. So finding a comfortable, relaxed meditation position, hands gently resting in your lap or by your side, and feet flat on the floor if that's comfortable for you. Back fairly upright but not too rigid. A position of relaxed dignity, relaxed awareness. So you can pay attention to what's going on moment by moment. And you might wish to close your eyes, or if you prefer, maybe just allowing the focus to soften on a neutral point, a couple of feet on the floor in front of you. And start by gently turning your attention inwards to the breath. Just noticing what it feels like to breathe. What it feels like to breathe in. And what it feels like to breathe out. And without straining or forcing in any way, gently allowing the breath to deepen slightly. Trying to keep the in-breath and out-breath of equal length. You might find it useful to count to 3 or 4 on the in-breath, and the same on the out-breath. So right now we're just doing two things. We're noticing the felt sensations of each breath, and we're gently regulating and equalizing the breath with the help of counting. And if your mind wanders, drifting into thinking and planning, judging, it's okay. That's what our minds do. There's absolutely nothing wrong. We're not trying to stop our thoughts or push them away. Just choosing not to get involved. There's no need to engage in thinking. Just let the thoughts be. Gently come back to the breath and back to the counting each time. Now letting go of the counting or phrase, just allowing the breath to return to its usual rhythm. Just checking in with how it feels to be sitting here right now. Just noticing the contact with the feet and the ground. The gentle pull of gravity. And sensations of pressure from the weight of the body resting in the seat. Maybe allowing a sense of being held and supported unconditionally by the ground beneath you. No need to make any effort. The body knows how to sit. Right now, there's nothing else to do. There's nowhere else to go. Right now, just giving yourself absolute permission to just be, to just observe, to just witness this moment. Mind resting in the body, body resting on the ground, surrounded by space. And if at any time during this practice your mind begins to wander, just gently come back to the breath and back to the body. As we rest in this spacious awareness, just allowing the words and sounds to just arrive without judgment, letting go of any story, any striving to work out the song or the meaning. Just notice what the sounds, what the words feel like, the emotional response. When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, well, hang on. Don't let yourself go. Because everybody cries. And everybody hurts. Sometimes. And sometimes everything's wrong. Now it's time to sing along. When your day is night, alone, hold on. Hold on if you feel like letting go. Hold on. If you think you've had too much of this life, well, hang on. Because everybody hurts. Take comfort in your friends. Everybody hurts. Don't throw your hand. Oh no, don't throw your hand. If you feel like you're alone, no, you're not alone. If you're on your own in this life, the days and nights are long, and you think you've had too much of this life to hang on. Well, everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody cries, and everybody hurts sometimes. And everybody hurts sometimes. So hold on. 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 Everybody hurts. You are not alone. So you might have recognised that as Everybody Hurts by the wonderful REM, and some of you who know me will know that I have a story about REM, a personal experience. Michael Stipe, the lead singer, in Nottingham back in, I think it was 85, maybe 86, wore my shoes on stage. My heel fell off his boot and he asked if anyone had any size 9s, so I was right at the front. I took my shoes off and threw them on stage, and he wore my shoes. And it's mentioned in a book. It's mentioned. There's a snippet of it and a live recording of that video that's available. With that concept. I went backstage afterwards and had a few drinks with the band, which was great. I love that song. And I'll be doing many other songs that I love, and some songs that I'm maybe not that keen on, just feel that the words mean something. So I hope you can join me for future videos, and we'll be doing these every day for the next 28 days or so, possibly more, we'll see. So thank you for listening, and I hope those words spoke to you. I hope you were able to find some beauty in those words. Thank you. Bye now.